Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're here in Spalding on a Sunday and we're going to hit a car boot. It's a small car boot, but it looks absolutely rammed. We weren't supposed to come here. The car is full. However, I'm sure we can squeeze this to every inch of its life. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Follow us, see what we can find at the car boot that we're going to flip online for a profit, predominantly on eBay, but we might find some Amazon stock as well. So I'll see you beautiful lot in the field. How much on your boots, mate? Oh, how much then? £5. Okay. 10. How much got on these ones?
Pound.
Pound. Oh yeah, I'll take them, please. Thank you.
I actually need a pen. That one's 2 each.
Oh.
They're 1 each.
These ones are 1?
Yeah.
Okay. There's just so many of them. Where did you get them all from?
Well, I've got loads. I saw people were selling a couple of Super 8.
Alright.
And Kodak ones. And I said, well, you can use the whole box if you want.
All for the same price?
Yeah.
Happy days. Ah, yeah. I think they're a slide. Sold this before, Castelli biking gear. Sold it for like 60 quid. Let's see how much that. How much you got on that, mate? How much is that? And we got it for 8. Should be about 60 quid. Happy days. Let's have a look. Nope, nope. Nope. Never heard of this brand before. Oh, I have. Yeah, a bit backwards. How much you got in Joe Brown's?
£10.
10.
Brand new, the
Yeah. How much you got on that?
little ones. There's loads of little ones.
How much is that, mate?
I don't know.
And the wires are in the box. Yeah, I'll take that, please. Thank you. The best Levi's, but they're a little bit decked. So I think I'm not even going to ask, but 501's definitely the best Levi's. How much you got in your boots, mate?
£3.
3 quid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take them, please, mate. How much you got on that, mate?
It's 30, mate.
30, yeah.
Wear brim 40, but what's that?
Nah, not enough meat on the bone for me. I wonder if this has got the original Play-Doh in it. If it does, that's a bum. Oh no. That's a shame. Oh, I'll do well with these Skechers boots. How much you got these?
They're 20 quid.
20. Fortunately, not enough meat in the bone. Bish, bash, bosh. A small car boot, a windy car boot, a rainy car boot. But wow, we've got some bits. I'll show you when I get home. Because, yeah, I think we spent very minimal. I've got some really good stock, so yeah. Right, we have just worked out how much we spent, and we've spent 70 quid on everything that you see from this car boot, even including that guitar thing that you might have just seen as I threw it in. It's like a sort of 1990s Tyco hotkeys guitar, and that itself should be about 70 to 80 pound. However, we are giving that away to my mum because she wanted to come to the car boot, but she couldn't quite make it. So we're gonna give it to my mum just to say thank you for putting us up at her house for a couple of days, because she's in fact a reseller now as well. Just want to clarify that. When I get home, I'll go through the haul and tell you exactly how much we paid and how much we're looking to get back on eBay. And as you can see, a really nice, modest haul. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think is worth the most? I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'll let you know when we go into it. But like I said, a real nice, modest haul. Let's get right into it and see what is what. I think it's only fair that we start with the first buy of the day. A pair of Barber Ortholite sort of suede boots. They should be a nice easy 40 to 50 pound. These are quite unusual, but I don't tend to pick up much G-Star, only the denim. But these were like a half leather, half canvas sort of military style boots, and they were only 3 quid, so I couldn't say no. That being said, having a look at some solds on eBay, should be able to push around the £35 mark. So yeah, very happy indeed. I've mentioned this brand a few times, and it's massive thanks to my dad, obviously being in the army for 22 years. These are a pair of Altbergs, and this specific model is a pair of Defender boots. These is what they would use in training, etc, etc. They are UK size 10, and they should be quite comfortable 60 to 70 pound. The reason why I said 60 to 70 being on the slightly higher end of the spectrum, that is because they seem to be in really good condition. We're going with the most expensive item. So if you did comment Manhattan Freeview HD recorder, then you are correct. You can give yourself a pat on the back. They are really expensive, brand new, and I only know that because I've sold them before on Amazon using retail arbitrage from Currys and Tesco's. So when I saw it in the wild, I had to pick it up. They wanted £4, which is absolutely ridiculous, and the model is the T2R. It's a 500 gigabyte Freeview box, and I should be able to get anywhere between 120 to 150 quid, and that's because it comes complete with its remote and its power. So yes, definitely be on the lookout for Manhattan Freeview boxes, and thank me later. If you do ever find one of them in the wild, make sure you do tag me on Instagram at RummageAround store, and I'll be sure to restore it. Straight from the best buy to the most sort of surprising buy, and yeah, for multiple reasons. Icon Original. We all know, or should know, the brand Icon. The majority of the stuff doesn't do too well. However, there's an exception to this, and that is simply because of the colorway and the fact it's got tassels. This is a cherry red colorway, and this is a tassel. Add them two together, and you can charge mega bucks. They wanted £5, we offered £3, and they accepted the £3 offer. So, monetary IOL value should be looking at about £40 to £45, which is crazy considering the brand, but because of the style and the colour, you can automatically charge a lot more than you would if they were just sort of beige, black, or navy. You know what? We've gone through the bangers. We're going to start sort of getting the bread and butter items, let's put it that way. We have a pair of Clark Somerset Wallaby type of shoes. They should be a nice easy 20 to £25. You know what? We might as well stick with the Clarks. We've just got a pair of Clarks here. Nice, decent condition. Plenty of life left. Nice two-tone colorway, blue and brown. Should be, again, another easy £25. I have a thing for Clark shoes. What you gonna do about it? We then have a pair of Adidas Gazelles Equipment, or EQT, as they are hyphenated like that sometimes, but they should be, again, a nice easy £25. Really good condition, very desirable, and they should not last very long at all. I said that this would probably be worth a lot more in the field, but actually taking it back home and having a look a bit more in depth, the Castelli bib has gone down in price. I said I should be able to get about 50 quid on eBay in the field, but however, looking at eBay, the solds aren't quite there anymore. But still, money is safe. Paid up a little bit, paid 8. They did want 10. Should be able to get 35, pushing 40 quid. But that just proves that you need to keep up with trends, and that's one that slipped the net for me. So you can't win them all, hey? But definitely do keep an eye out on trends and make sure you do your research in the field, because stuff goes up, stuff goes down, other way round, and yeah. Anyway, flip the camera around. We've got a few more items to get through. Here we have a really nice vegetable printed men's sort of half linen shirt. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to keep it. I don't think it's gonna fit me, being a UK size 3, which I believe is a medium to large in the older sort of normal sizing. Ted Baker liked to keep us on our toes, but that is a beauty. We've got some carrots, we've got some chantenays, we've got some apples, we've got some leaves, we've got some onions, all that good stuff. I kind of want to keep it. We then have a pair of Barber sandals. Thought there would be a little bit more money in these, but should be a nice easy 20 quid. Nice easy bread and butter item. A pair of mid-top, high-top-ish Vans. Really nice condition, actually, to be fair. Should be able to get around about the £22 mark, there or thereabouts. But for the sake of this video, we'll go on the safer side and say 20 smackaroonies. Again, I've sold this brand before, but I've sold the big sort of boots. These are just some sort of heels. They're absolutely, well, questionable. It's a brand called Poetic License. I can only find a few of these exact models, and they're only actually really selling for the £20 to £30 mark. For the sake of this video, obviously going to go on the lower end and say 20, but there might be a little bit more. Probably a little bit more research is needed. It's that brand again. Nope, it's not Clark's, it's Hotters, but it is a pair of Gore-Tex boots. Gore-Tex, again, I've said it time and time again, a phenomenal fibre, but They have seen better days. If they were in better condition, could have possibly pushed the 35, 40 quid mark. But that being said, still be able to get at least 25. A very nice bread and butter item. Pair of Timberlands, not the high top ones, they're more mid ankle top ones, but again, should be easy 25 to 30. We then have this beautiful Barber gilet. I think it's like a UK size 14, 16-ish, there or thereabouts. Absolutely beautiful. This is fiber down, so it's obviously got some downfill in it, and that should sell quite nicely for 30 to 35 pounds, especially with autumn around the corner. The last pair of footwear, we have a very nice, almost brand new pair of leather high-tech waterproof boots. They are a UK size 6, and they should sell very comfortably for the 30 to 35 pound mark because the condition is stupidly good. And we're gonna finish on the last items as a pair, because why not? We have a brand new strappy sort of Joe Brown's dress, really nice colorway, nice and floral patterned. Should be able to get what, 30 quid for that, I would say. Joe Brown's, again, a phenomenal brand. I tend to find Joe Brown's a lot in Spalding. Joe Brown's and Barber seems to be the two main brands that you'll find in Spalding. Like I said, should be able to get 30 quid for that. And then we have a beautiful Bowden sort of dress. Like I said, again, perfect for this time of the year. Should get it sort of listed quite soonish, actually, because, you know, Q4, I know I'm saying it, but Q4 is round the corner. And again, that should be a nice, easy £25. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said in the car, that whole haul cost us £70, and that guitar, if I remember, I will insert a photo, that guitar would have paid for it all, but like I said, we gave it to my mother, who will resell it on eBay, just to say thank you for the hospitality. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy that video. We don't tend to do too many car boot videos, but when we do, I hope you guys do enjoy them. So smash that like button to show me that you enjoy them. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, bosh.